Hi Year 12s. Welcome to the second lesson you're going to do in your citizenship unit for this year, where we're looking at our generation changing our world. Well, your generation, because you're younger than me. And last lesson you looked at some inspiring people who, even as teenagers, or particularly because they're teenagers, wanted to tackle some of the big problems in the world and how they fought to do this. And you're going to continue that today in a similar way, but there's another key difference about the four individuals you're going to look at in particular. One of the biggest issues I think most of us can agree on is the problem of climate change or climate catastrophe that's happening around us in the world. And some of the people who feel that more than we might do here are those in what's called the global south sometimes, or less economically developed countries, where they are really feeling the impacts of climate change. And so the four people you're going to look at today are actually from countries in those areas, and that's what links them together. It was on the starter slide when you join the call today. And you're going to have a chance to look in a bit more depth at what each of those people are doing and how they are trying to tackle climate change as an issue. The reason I've put this in a citizenship unit is because they are seeing problems in their society and in the world and taking action to actually try and solve this. They see it as their responsibility. And I think that's a really good example of active citizenship. And even though I'm not in that generation, I still find it inspiring that people younger than me are going out there and making these changes and doing these things. So I hope you are inspired by them too. And at the end of the lesson, you'll have a chance to chat together about which ones you found inspiring and why. I hope it raises more questions for you, gets you thinking about what we can do in our community. And also, if you're really interested in it, there's a link to a newspaper article that all these people are mentioned in, where the author is kind of trying to get us to think about why is it that people like Greta Thunberg might be much more in our awareness than these activists who've been actually doing things for the environment for even before Greta Thunberg kind of came onto the scene, and can kind of just get us thinking a little bit about how the media presents some of these activists to us too. So I hope you enjoy the lesson, and stay safe and see you all soon.